Viewers, welcome back to Let's Play SimCity.
The really old school version with Skull Knights.
And hot air balloons. This disclaimer, this may not be SimCity. It might be SimCity 2000.
Now I suddenly want you, or maybe Jade, to do a Let's Play of Sim Tower.
Not gonna do that one.
No?
But I have wanted to do a SimCity Let's Play for a very long time.
Which one?
SimCity 2000.
2000 was a good game.
I enjoyed 2000.
The new one isn't that bad, though.
4 did not run really well for me.
No, I mean, there's a new one.
Oh, the new one that's like, hey, Mac users, finally you can play SimCity. That one?
Maybe.
I saw, that's actually what got me thinking about it, because that was a, excuse me. It was an ad on GameFAQs today, I think.
It's the Cascade Cave.
Saddest flying music ever.
But you're not flying.
Floating.
You're not floating, you're in a cave.
Wait, am I watching the wrong video?
You might be.
Which one are you watching?
23.
I'm watching 22.
You sent me 23. Oh. You sent them to me in backwards order.
Oh, you know why? They're on the list in backwards order.
Ah.
Well, let's just keep going with it.
Well, but I need to catch up now on the other video.
All I'm doing is I'm floating. I'm in a hot air balloon. I'm going across the desert. I'm landing. I'm getting back on the hot air balloon. I'm getting back on the desert. Wondering how I got a horse and carriage on the hot air balloon.
What's your time at?
2:10, 2:10, 2:11, 2:12, 2:13, 2:14, 2:15. Talon used the treasure map. Talon, sorry, not Talon. That's an overworld.
I'm at 2:21 right now. How far ahead am I?
I'm 2:27.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough.
Yeah.
You'll be seeing things a brief moment ahead of me, but no one actually will notice because you don't actually watch the video.
You know what? Had you not said anything, we probably wouldn't have had this problem at all.
Yeah, but I watch the videos.
I know. Twice, even, when you think about it.
You know what's going to happen? Everyone now knows that the next video is the Cascade Cave.
Way to go.
I've ruined everything.
Let's play spoilers, viewers. Darth Vader is Luke's father.
You can't get off here.
Oh, I don't know about that. It may not be appropriate to, but I'll bet you I can.
So what were we talking about before I...
That's like that really old
video?
insect repellent joke.
Mm.
When you're out in the woods, viewers, you can't beat off. Someone knows what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I was saying this is the saddest flying music ever, and you said no, you're in a cave, and I said, whoa, hold on now.
Yeah, but before that,
I don't remember.
Viewers,
SimCity.
Viewers, what were we talking about? Oh, SimCity. Yeah.
SimCity.
So yes, so the original's okay for what it was. 2000 was really good. 3 and 4 I never played.
3000 is probably my favorite.
But I think the new one's pretty neat.
Not played it. So unfortunately, I cannot say.
I just think it's dumb that EA decided to reinvent Steam.
I guess Mac has a Steam kind of thing now too.
But
I think.
I just don't see the point of companies having their own versions of the same software.
Or maybe that's what the EA one was, because I remember seeing Mac users, you can get it on.
Yeah, no, but Steam, I mean, Steam, there is Steam for Mac. But
maybe it's
EA's origin is just their own personal thing so that they can keep, you know, everything nice and DRM'd.
Yeah, that might have been what I was seeing then. Well, you know what it is? EA has got a record, and it wants to maintain that for being the worst company in the world.
That's probably true.
And like, hey, we're 3 for 3. What do you say we go 4 for 4? This is Gottside, by the way.
It's the closest town to Zenithia.
Yes. And I have nearly maxed out my gold, apparently. Let's use $90 of it.
How much is $90 in gold?
Like a gram. I don't know. I know it can't get you into Willy Wonka's factory.
You should just buy 65,000 gold worth of medical herbs.
I don't have the inventory space.
Oh yeah, you don't have the bag yet.
No. Let's see. What was I doing?
Small metals.
Not there. Here. I'm Minecrafting again, viewers.
Mm-hmm.
But I actually am kind of paying attention to the video this time. I just have a long tunnel I need to dig, and really, I don't need to pay much attention to dig a tunnel. As long as I don't die. Let's see, I need to go to Z265. Which is going to be that way.
Oh man, sword edge armor.
That sounds pretty cool.
People hit the Ragnar, Ragnar hits them back.
Nobody puts Ragnar in the corner. Or so they say.
So did you ever
Never tried.
Did you ever play Sim Tower?
I think I tried to, but I think my computer said, no. Sorry, we can't let you do that. As it is, been known to do. Oh, I do have... Actually, I could try it again now that I've got the laptop set up. I was able to get Myst running perfectly fine. I was able to get SimCity 2000 running perfectly fine.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I could also probably get the 7th Guest to run.
And,
I could probably...
and Star Control 2?
I could try that. I could absolutely try that.
Because I remember you not liking it purely because it wasn't running very well on your computer.
Yeah, it was just one of those, it should be running better than it is kind of things.
Mm-hmm. I just finally realized that they've been spelling S-Stark in this game. So somehow the name changed between translations. Between URK and ARK. Ooh, Jemha. He's been waiting for you.
He's that guy from Secret of Mana. The lavender-colored guy with the mustache.
Right.
Speaking of, that is a very good game.
Secret of Mana?
Mm-hmm. Should really get around to Let's Playing that.
Like co-op?
It's possible. I was actually going to just virtual console it because I don't need to cheat on that game. Even though I think I only beat it once legitimately on the SNES. I'm pretty sure I could do it now without shenanigans.
Oh, maybe you should do that series as well.
I actually had thought about it. And then I looked at how many games there were in that series.
3?
There's like 4 or 5 now.
3 that matter?
That's probably true.
Final Fantasy Adventure, Secret of Mana, and Seiken Densetsu 3.
Well, and then there's
Sword of Mana.
Legend of Mana. I have Legend. Legend was pretty good.
Was that the PlayStation 1?
Yeah. Really liked the graphics in that game.
That was one where you actually placed the levels, the areas yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was not a fan. I thought the game was kind of dull. But then again, I rented it, so I didn't get very far into it.
It took some getting used to, and towards the end it did kind of get a little dull and repetitive, kind of like Golden Axe, kind of like a beat 'em up. Towards the end of the game, it just gets like, come on, give me something new. But it kept itself pretty interesting for quite a while.
Though I will say, if you do Seiken Densetsu 3, I demand you pick one of the characters that lets you do the Black Rabbite.
I don't know which characters those are.
I'm sure you can look it up before you start.
I will do that. But that won't be for a while. I've got other series I gotta work on.
Sure.
We just bought ourselves a elevator to heaven, viewers.
And by bought, we just kind of stole it.
We borrowed it. It's okay. We're a hero.
I will say that's a clever little puzzle, though. Move the elevator up so that you can then jump in the hole that was there.
I'm a little stuffy today, viewers. You'll have to excuse me. Don't quite know why.
You got a dress of radiance.
Hey, everybody needs one.
Especially Elena.
You know, there are times I feel like of all the people in my party, Elena is the one that really needs the least. She's the black belt of this game. You just say, go there, kill it.
And she does.
And she will say, how hard do you want it to die?
On a scale from 1 to kicked in the face.
Let's see, silhouette earrings or no? Stiletto. It's stiletto earrings, isn't it?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Lets her attack twice?
Yeah.
Yeah. In the later
Stiletto makes more sense than silhouette.
Yeah, in the later games they're called the Falcon earrings.
I did not know that. This
Because
music is about as exciting as the balloon music.
it's supposed to be like the Falcon sword, which lets you attack twice with the sword.
That I actually did know. Excuse me.
You found the Baron's horn.
Yay. What that does, viewers, that lets us call the wagon from anywhere. Basically meaning that strategic planning is no longer required. Now I can just take Bray even less. Who cares? We'll just edit that out. And probably that as well. Yep. My goodness. Oh, hey. We get to actually watch this one.
Not a bad. Not to be
I
confused
sure
with
did.
not a bat. That blow is pretty terrific.
I can agree with this. Have we ever talked about what our elven helper there does for us?
No.
I mean in battle, not quest E.
No.
Her name's like Lucia or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, walkthrough. Tell me a story. Let's see.
I'm pretty sure she can cast.
She is not absolutely necessary to the quest. It is still a good idea to pick her up, though, for not only the favor that she will later do for you as a teammate, she's passable. She has typical magician stats, low HP and strength, but high MP. She knows heal all, defense, and surround. Heal all, obviously useful, as can be surround and defense, because she actually uses them. However, if you follow the plot the way you're supposed to, she shouldn't be with you for too long. Aww. And now you know.
You are now half of a battle.
Yep. Knowledge is power, viewers. Use it wisely.
Still say I like that functionality of the Star Ocean games where if you run out of MP, you die.
I'm not sure how I feel about that.
I like to think of it as, you have mental strength and physical strength, and if your mental strength goes down to 0, you're a vegetable.
So I don't think it should kill you. I think it should maybe incapacitate you for a couple of turns.
Sure, but if your entire party's incapacitated, the monster's gonna eat you.
Oh yeah. It's the equivalent of everyone being paralyzed in Final Fantasy I. You might pull out of it. Odds are you're dead. Am I right, people?
Yep. Paralysis, it'll kill you.
In the long run, you're better off dead.
So in other words, if Jason ever becomes a vegetable, he has given us all permission to just pull the plug.
Yes, that is... Yes. Speaking of...
Yep.
This mic has an off switch on it.
Ooh.
And I used it because I sneezed.
Ooh.
I'm sure everyone is terribly excited to hear that. But hey, nothing I can do about it.
The architecture of this tower is not navigation friendly.
You know, it's almost like they wanted to keep you out.
Yeah. But not that much.
Yeah.
It's like, we don't really want you in our city, but if you really, really wanna, like, if you're super stubborn about it, I guess we could kind of let you in.
Like, it's just a minor inconvenience to some people.
Yeah.
That,
It's more of just a daunting image. You stand out front, and once you get past the fact that it looks like every other tower in the game, you can stand and look up at it and be like, what the crap is that? What was the person who designed this tower smoking?
It's just one of those classic video game kind of things where, you're coming in to see somebody. Usually it's an RPG thing, but not always. You're going into someone's house. You need to talk to them. The house happens to be a single building that is somehow the gateway to another dimension. Because once you enter that single building, it's the size of 12 football fields.
Yeah.
And there's only one way to get from the front door to the back door.
And it requires you to go through every other room in the house.
Exactly. Like, these houses would so not pass any kind of code for fire protection or safety. It's really, really irresponsible.
It makes you wonder if it was all designed by Time Lords.
Could be. Or some kind of evil genius, perhaps.
I will say there is one building in an RPG that I can think of that makes a lot of sense. That building is the Temple of Fiends.
Oh, yes.
You walk in the door, there's a hallway. There's some rooms off to the sides. But if you take the hallway all the way in, it takes you to the big guy.
Yep. Pretty much self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Mostly, I think, because as difficult as that place is, game designer's like, do we dare throw a maze? And then one guy's like, we don't want to be that mean. We'll just make them fight every boss in the game again. Except powered up versions of them.
Well, it stopped being straightforward when you come back to the Temple of Fiends, but the original Temple of Fiends...
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like, you know, the first dungeon in the game.
See, I was thinking Temple of Chaos.
Ah.
That's my fault. The music got really weird there for a second.
Yeah.
Is this track also 10 minutes long?
No. Just comrades. It's the dragon shield. Made from real dragons.
That's right.
You can tell.
Because if you can't trust a dragon, who can you trust?
I was say you can tell it has amazing protective power because that dragon that it was cut from.
Yeah, he lived forever.
He lived forever.
Until he died.
To make this shield.
It's like the dragon scales from the first game.
Mm-hmm.
Scales as hard as a dragon. It increases your defense a little bit.
Well, if it increased it a lot, the dragon probably would have survived.
Well, you should probably just give it to you later in the game.
Well, I mean, green dragons get killed pretty early in the game.
That depends on how you play it. You can go a long time without saving the princess.
That's true. But you're capable of saving the princess pretty early in the game.
Well, you're able to. I don't know if you're capable of. I wouldn't take a level 5 descendant of Erdrick to fight the dragon.
I remember the first time I played that game, I was like every level trying to fight that dragon.
Yep. That's how we played games back then, viewers.
I had no idea that you weren't expected to go fight it until much later.
Yeah, you came to a boss you couldn't beat, you went and you ground one level. Tried again, couldn't beat him, you went and you ground another level. Maybe you beat him, maybe you got lucky, maybe you did what I did and you just cast the sleep spell and prayed. Sometimes it worked.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the time in that game, it did not.
Sometimes prayer works. Just ask the cast of Earthbound.
This is true. Music got funny again.
That cloud just ate you.
It's kind of like Mario. Going to a bonus level or something.
That tower must be huge, considering that the castle is in tiny form when you get to it.
Tell you, it's another dimension. It's like the those dimensional boxes in what do you call it?
What the heck was that?
Brandish. That was me leaving and then coming back.
Ah. But you didn't bring a person with you.
Yeah, I think I left and came back. I don't remember.
Alright, because you can just cast return now to get back up here, right?
I think that's what I did.
Ominous clouds are covering the earth.
Yes, because I actually don't think there's a place you can rest here. Yay!
Dew of the World Tree!
Everyone here has feathers on their heads.
Well, they'd have to, otherwise they'd fall off.
I'm not sure if I would want something attached to my head to be carrying all of my body weight. That seems like it would be very painful.
Well, I mean, your tongue is your strongest muscle in your body. Maybe their head wings are even stronger.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Have you ever attempted to do a pull-up with your tongue?
No.
Would you?
No.
Just probably because it wouldn't work, right?
Well, even though it's the strongest muscle in my body, it's not saying very much.
Right. You said it, not me.
You should call the Baron Horn.
Call the Baron Horn?
Well, wagon would be pretty useful up here.
There we go.
Hey, it's Lucia.
Doran will be good help. That's our final party member.
She had to go take care of her children. She's the mother of dragons.
We got a Dagron. So what I did, I actually left.
Why did the dragon go to the wagon? There's room for him in the party.
Right, that is actually why I left, so I could free up the space. And then he didn't show up in my party anyway. I think you have to be... You can't be in a town and use the dragon horn. I think you have to be on the world map, or...
Well, it didn't matter, because the guy...
In a cave,
You already have,
you know what I mean?
you already have the horn. I mean, you already have the wagon. The guy summoned the wagon for you.
Yeah.
So maybe you can't use the horn when the wagon is there.
Oh, yeah. Stupid barriers.
Oh man, Secret of Evolution.
Good luck, Jam H.
Gem. Gem.
This is what we call, viewers, artificially lengthening your game.
Oh, I thought it's just what they called exposition.
No. If it was interesting, yes. But it's not. It's kind of like once Mega Man 3 came around, and like, oh, well, now you just have to go and deal with these 4 other stages. And then they did that in every game after that till the end of time.
See, I actually like that in 3.
If 3 would have been the only one to do something like that, no problem.
Well, 3 was my first Mega Man, so...
Except then they did it in 4, because you had to fight... You had 2 castles there, you had Dr. Cossack. 5, you had Proto Man, you had to fight through Proto Man's fortress, and then Dr. Wily. 6 had Mr. X, and then Dr. Wily.
Sure, no, I mean, I recognize that they were dumb after 3. I'm just saying, 3 did it well.
Yeah. 3's was at least kind of interesting.
Well, 3 had the added benefit of it being a cameo of all the guys from 2.
Mm-hmm. And I liked, as much of a pain in the neck as it was sometimes, I liked that 3 didn't make you revisit all 8 stages. They just made the stages longer.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what that guy was talking about.
Stuff.
History of a battle. Estherk is a terrible thing. The Secret of Evolution used a super being. Master Dragon fought against Estherk. Prison deep underground. Do not wake him. Do not go near him. Says the book. Later it was found that Estherk's Secret of Evolution had been imperfect. Oh. Evil undulations, viewers. And then this guy makes fun of us because we can't read.
Illiteracy is a serious problem.
I wonder how Charizard is feeling right now. He looks like a Pokemon's.
You know what spell he's really good at?
No.
B-Dragon.
Twirl, twirl. No, you don't say it, you do it. Dancing wrong.
You can say it while you do it.
I'm not...
Have you never gone twirl, twirl while twirling?
I'm from the old school, in which you didn't have to say something to do it.
But you could, and it could be fun.
Let's put this theory to the test. Tomorrow, while you're at work, announce everything as you do it. Let's try it for an hour, see how you do. Going to the bathroom! Then hear from the other side of the door.
Flushing the toilet.
Tap, tap.
Washing my hands.
Type, 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 type. Type, 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 type,
Backspace, backspace.
Oh no!
Right mouse button, left
the
mouse button.
dragon's not omnipotent.
Point click, point click. I'm still the power of my hope. Here's some EXP. Oh boy. Not even enough to level up.
You came here not nearly the level that... or a few levels higher than what we expected.
But our sword's much more betterer.
Is it ready for the end game?
He unequipped it for us. That's better.
Wow. It's a bit of a jump.
Yeah, a little bit.
Assuming, this is an 8-bit maximum, and you just now got a sword that does 2 damage, because it just went over the maximum number and came back to the bottom. That'd be embarrassing. I think you're supposed to jump down.
We'll just head off to Ibsen's castle. That's some, that's some Simon Belmont legs right there.
I assume that hole in the side cloud drops you directly down into the final dungeon-y area.
I believe it does.
That sounds about right.
But we're not going there.
No, because we're going to the Cascade Caves!
What? How did you know? It's like you've seen the future.
It is like I've seen the future.
But this video still isn't done. It's got like 9 more seconds.
Oh noes.
Good morning. Goodbye. And there we go.
There we go. I hope you enjoyed yourselves, viewers.
Viewers, we got a dragon.
We got a dragon.
He's alright, I suppose.
He knows be dragon.
More on him next time.
Next time.
Where will we be going? Ragnats knows.
Alright, bye folks.
Bye now.